Yo, what is going on, guys? Speedy here. So today we have an interesting trailer here by Netmarble, the 7 Deadly Sins Great Cross. They actually tweeted this out earlier, both for the global and Japanese version. Now that's what kind of confused me at first when I was looking at this, because we know that global and JP are both like a month. Well, global is a month behind, okay? And the only reason why they would tweet out the same trailer, both global and JP, is if they're getting a collab. Like a big collab, like the Stranger Things. That's the one thing that kind of just didn't add up to me. So I was thinking, wait a minute, this could be a collab, possibly like a new collab. But taking a look at the trailer here, we're gonna watch it together. Okay. So we meet again, Barrier of the Dragon symbol. Now what does this mean? We meet again, so that means Meliodas has met this said person before. So that makes me believe it cannot be like a new collab. For example, like we're thinking Fate. It's not Fate, okay, 100% not. Now it could still be a returning collab, which I'll talk about. With the sword which cuts through sin. Now I have two things on what this could possibly be that makes the most sense, okay? Go on Twitter here. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, make sure you guys do so. It's always linked in the description. A little a plug. Alright. This is also the image. Ragnarok. What could Ragnarok be, man? We'll have official information on June 4th of what exactly this is, but I'll tell you guys two of my predictions where I think this is going to be. One, it's going to be the Slime Collab Part 2. Now we have leaks in the files that they're going to buff up the Slime Collab characters. And Slime Collab makes a lot of sense for it to come out. One of the reasons why is because there's going to be a new season of Slime coming out. And I believe the new season is called RAGNAROK or something along those lines. It makes sense. Also, if you search up the sword that cuts through sin, it's a katana. And who has a katana? The boy Benimaru. Now this is like, I don't know if it's going to be another Slime Collab Part 2. It will be cool. I'm definitely up for that, but I don't know. Also, if you look at the sword Twigo has, it's almost like identical to this freaking sword here. I mean, if you take a look at it, right? It's kind of identical. I mean, hold up. Hold on. We'll put this here. Let me just delete this, bro. What is going on, man? Cool. Hey. Alright, put this here, and then we'll take Twigo, kind of compare them side by side. It's not the same. Okay, it's not the same. Never mind, it's not Twigo. It's not Festival Twigo. All right. So one thing is Slime Collab. The other thing is, which makes the most sense to me, Empires of Edinburgh side story animated first in Grand Cross makes the most logical sense to me. One, we do have data mines of all the vampires in the game. And they did mention that they're going to animate the vampire arc in a dev notes first ever on Grand Cross. Okay, they did say that. The vampire arc, if you've read the manga, it's a side story in the manga that's canon, and the anime never really touched up on it. I believe Grand Cross is doing a first ever animation of the vampire arc. That's why they're making it such a big deal. Okay, and take a look at the sword here. Shout out to NKD for actually, noticing this. Take a look at the sword here, right? It is literally Meliodas' sword, the vampiric sword. I mean, come on. Come on now. I think it's the vampire arc, man. They're making it a big deal because it never got an anime adaptation, and it's getting a Grand Cross adaptation. And if we're correct on this, then I mean this makes the most sense to me. I don't see it being anything else other than this. So yeah, so let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think it's going to be, man? I mean, I like the fact that they're doing this. This is fantastic for the game. I love little teasers like this. It makes people guess. It brings hype to the game. Like I said, if it's another collab, man, that's kind of really bad for the game, because it's gonna be like, what, collab, festival, collab. I don't think it's a collab. I don't think it's a collab, man. It's weird that the both versions of the game at the same time, considering, you know, Global is a month behind. So that's the only like weird part about it. It kind of makes me lean towards the collab, but I guess I think this makes the most logical sense. Like, come on, man! Like, the sword is literally the same. Literally the same. Yeah, I mean, that's my final opinion on this. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. But we'll find out June 4th. I'm guessing around like this time or a little earlier. So this is exciting news. It's hopefully it's not another collab, man, because I don't think our wallets can take it, especially not after a festival banner. If they do another collab, man, then we're in trouble. I think Grand Cross. Ugh, man. All right, well. I'm okay with either a slime collab or the vampire arc. I definitely think it's the vampire arc though. It's getting a full animation on Grand Cross. We're getting Gelda as a unit, maybe like the Vampire King and a bunch of other ones. So yeah, alright, thanks for watching a little short video today. Hope this explains to you guys what it could be. So yeah, alright, later.